Folks, well, I tell you what, folks, this is, I can't tell you how much I appreciate Pete's endorsement. And I know for Pete's supporters, from the mayor to many other people who are here, this is also a bittersweet moment because you've supported a man of enormous integrity, a fellow who has as much moral courage as he has physical courage. And I really mean that. There hasn't been a harsh word between us since we started to compete. And I think that it's clear to everyone that this is a man who is not only brilliant, but is decent. And this is a man who, when I called Pete when he got out, which surprised me, when he said he was going to suspend his campaign, I didn't ask Pete to endorse me, but I called him and told him that we needed him to stay engaged. We needed him badly to be involved. Because when he talked in the campaign, in the debates about passing the torch to the next generation, that's absolutely essential. And I am absolutely confident, with further exposure to the nation to Pete and to all he stands for and all he'll do and all he can do, that there is no limitation on what this man can get done. And the fact that he's prepared to help me means a great deal to me. I don't think I've ever done this before, but he reminds me of my son, Bo. And I know that may not mean much to most people, but to me it's the highest compliment I could give any man or woman. And that is that, like Bo, he had a backbone he has a backbone like a ramrod. I really mean this. And think about it. You've heard me, some of you have heard me say this before. When I got elected, same age Pete got elected, 29, people would come up to me and say, because if I won, there must have been some secret. And they'd come up to me and say, what's the secret? And I said, there's one secret. You shouldn't get engaged unless you know what's worth losing over. What's worth losing over. Pete knows what's worth losing over. Pete knows why he got engaged, knows why he's there, and why I'm confident, absolutely confident, he will stay engaged. I warned Pete that if I were lucky enough to get the nomination, that I would be asking him to join. I would ask him to be involved in this process, because there are a generation of leaders of Pete's age, like my son Bo, who have unlimited potential, unlimited potential. The only thing that stands in the way is access and opportunity to be able to be known nationally. If Pete had been around another 6 years, I wouldn't be standing here. Pete would be standing. I'd be endorsing Pete. No, I really mean it. I really mean it. So, folks, the other point I want to make is this, that the reason and we talk after debates and we talk during the interim periods when we backstage, the reason that I admire him so much, and the reason why I think we're so simpatico even when we represent two different generations, is that Pete knows that the role of the president is not just to fight, it's not just to win, but it's to heal. This country needs to be healed.
Yes, sir.
The president needs to be healed. No, I really mean it. It's not hyperbole.
Yes, you're right.
And Pete gets it. I've talked many times about the plight. I think of things like Pete does. It's all about you. It's all about family. It's all about community. And it really is. That's what got Pete engaged. That's what got him involved. That's what got me involved. And it's never changed.